I was heartbroken when I discovered what my 8-year-old son was saving for, something I never saw coming. When I was 16, I made a reckless mistake. I didn't use protection and ended up getting a girl pregnant. The news shocked me. I never expected to become a father at such a young age. I didn't know how to feel about it, and I wrestled with my regrets. But when my son, whom I'll call Leo for privacy, was born, most of my regrets melted away. Now I'm 24, and Leo is almost 8. He's the smartest and most loving child I could ever ask for. His mother left when he was just 2 years old. I tried to seek child support, but the judge ruled that I needed to step up as a father instead. Since then, it's been me and Leo against the world. Being a single dad hasn't been easy. I've had a few girlfriends, but nothing serious. I moved out of my parents' house into a small apartment, and I dropped out of high school, a decision I deeply regret. Life hasn't been simple, but I've managed. During this time, my wonderful neighbors, an older couple whose children had already moved out, helped me raise Leo. They were more than willing to babysit him after school or when I had to work late shifts at McDonald's, where I'm a manager. The pay isn't great, but it's enough to get by. 2 years ago, our awful building manager raised the rent for everyone, forcing me to work even harder to keep a roof over our heads. My parents left the state, and I wasn't about to uproot Leo's life because I was struggling financially. For every birthday since Leo was 3, I took him to Golden Corral. It started as a birthday tradition, but we would go on other occasions too. He loved it. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to take him there for the past 2 years because money has been so tight. Sometimes I get a few tips at work, just quarters and dimes, but I always save them for Leo. 2 days ago, Leo excitedly brought me his money jug and dumped it all out in front of me. As he counted the coins, his eyes lit up. There was about $40, and he was thrilled. My heart broke when he asked if it was enough for us to go to Golden Corral for his birthday next month. A piece of me shattered inside. I didn't think he even remembered that place. I told him we could go to the bank tomorrow to exchange it for cash, but that night, I found myself crying in my bedroom. I felt like a failure because I couldn't give him everything he wanted. Determined to change things, I started researching ways to further my education. The next day, as soon as the bank opened, I took Leo and we exchanged his coins for cash. Then, despite it not being his birthday yet, I drove us to Golden Corral. We spent 2 hours there, enjoying the all-you-can-eat buffet for just $30. Leo was overjoyed, and I realized I had been foolish to think he'd forgotten about the place. That night, I cried again in my room. Saving money has never been my strong suit, but I'm determined to make his birthday special next month and take him out every few months after that.